Good afternoon, guys. Bill McMillan here with IndyWX.com. Happy Labor Day to you. The tropics, they are heating up. Not only, obviously, do we have Tropical Storm Florence out in the open Atlantic for now. By the way, Florence may become at least a threat to the eastern seaboard in the medium range, but perhaps of more interest in the short term is Tropical Storm Gordon, and Gordon is looking rather healthy this afternoon on the visible satellite. Gordon will continue to track into the Gulf of Mexico and really encounter increasingly favorable conditions for further strengthening on its journey northwest. I think somewhere between the Alabama and Mississippi Gulf Coast is where Gordon ultimately will make landfall late tomorrow night. So something certainly to keep an eye on, and obviously if you have friends and family down along the northern Gulf Coast, give them a call and ensure that they're aware of the situation there. You know, anytime that we get into the month of September and on into October, when you get some sort of tropical entity into the Gulf of Mexico, really have to keep a close eye on things for potential rapid intensification. Not saying that's going to be the case with this particular event, but nonetheless, a little uneasy feeling over the next couple of days down that way. As it stands right now, Gordon expected to make landfall late tomorrow night near hurricane strength, so we'll keep a close eye on it. Back here on the home front, we stay mostly dry as we go through the next couple of days. Notice the more widespread shower and thunderstorm activity will be off to our north. We can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm, but all in all, I think we stay mostly dry as we go through not only the remainder of today, but Tuesday as well. Perhaps a little bit better coverage of scattered thunderstorm potential on Wednesday. Big story, though, guys, is you don't need me to tell you that, is going to be the heat and humidity. Highs over the next 3 days flirting with the low 90s and heat indices between 95 and 100. What you see is what you get again on Tuesday, around 90, low 90s, and for that matter as well on Wednesday. We turn more interesting around these parts as we move into the latter half of the week and on into the upcoming weekend. Combination of a couple of things: the remnant tropical moisture from Gordon and an approaching kind of just sluggish cold front that will get tangled up across the Ohio Valley as we go into the late week period. Midweek, Wednesday evening, notice the cold front beginning to move southeast. At the same time, remnant tropical moisture from Gordon kind of getting entrained along that frontal boundary. And while the specifics are going to have to be fine-tuned, the overall pattern is one that will turn much more unsettled here across central Indiana, particularly as we go into Friday, Saturday, and on into early Sunday as well, as the remnant moisture of Gordon kind of curls around the ridge off to our east, up into the Great Lakes region. Details to be fine-tuned, but it is a pattern that would present elevated rain risks along with the potential of locally heavy rain as well. So we'll continue to keep a close eye on things. Longer term, this is a look at the European ensemble in the 10 to 15 day range. Notice the overall warmer than average theme continuing, and the CFSV2 weekly product also would kind of back that idea up for sure. Not to say we may not see a glancing blow of cooler kind of early hints of fall over the next couple of weeks, but as a whole, the next couple of weeks certainly look to continue on this warmer than average theme. Guys, make it a great rest of your Labor Day. Again, thank you as always for logging on to IndyWX.com. We'll talk with you soon.